Hi, I'm Beverly Holden, and I've been sharing my journey about going from the church to spirituality. Today, I want to talk about relationships. When I was in the church, we had a doctrine where only those of the same faith could date or marry. And there was a hierarchy where it was God first, then the husband, then the wife, and then the children. Well, I got married and I was expected to submit to my husband whether I agreed with what he wanted to do or not. And honestly, I struggled with that. There are a number of times, as many wives could relate to that. And, there's just times when we wouldn't agree with each other. But I felt in order to please God, I needed to go along with what he wanted to do, whether I agreed with it or not. And so there was that inner struggle, and there was, I was not being congruent, and I was just keeping things to myself. Um, you know, it wasn't a happy time um, because I had the beliefs that I did. So now let's look at what society teaches or advocates. And the Course in Miracles refers to the special relationship that many have. Oftentimes, it can be one of neediness or a clinginess or expectations that I expect you to keep me happy. I expect you to keep me on that pedestal, make me feel special. I expect you to make sure that I'm feeling loved all the time. And it works both ways, right? Uh, Everybody wants to be appreciated and loved. Um, but there's an energy of get. I need something from you. I want to get something from you. And if I'm not getting that from you, then I'm not going to be happy. And there are many unhappy marriages right now. Uh, yeah, we won't even go there, but you understand what I mean as far as expectations and requirements and putting one on a pedestal and uh, wanting to feel special. And a lot of that has to do with wanting to feel loved. And we're expecting someone else to provide that love for us instead of providing that for ourselves. So let's look at a holy relationship. In a holy relationship, uh, two people are, well, it's built on freedom. We have the freedom to come and go as we wish. Uh, for example, if a relationship has served its purpose and we've outgrown each other and one is ready to move on, the other can say thank you for the time that we had together and I wish you well. That would be an example of the freedom to come and go as one wishes with no judgment. That's what's so important about a holy relationship. It's no judgment. But really, the most important holy relationship is the one we have with ourselves, right? We can give ourselves the love that we want, that we desire, by remembering who we are, what we are, understanding that we are still as God created us, perfect, innocent, loving, lovable. And we can see ourselves through the eyes of love. But when we expect others to provide that for us, it doesn't work. So, a holy relationship can be a romantic one, it can be friends, it can be two people who really care, have a strong relationship, and they give each other the freedom to be themselves. They're both congruent, they're honest, they're transparent, they respect each other, and they allow each other to come and go as they choose with no judgment. They allow for differences, different opinions, different beliefs, with no judgment. That's the way God does with us. We're allowed to have any experience we want with no judgment. God loves us so much, He has given us the freedom to experience whatever we want to experience, knowing that we'll learn from every experience. They're all valid. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please join me next time. Thank you.